can't handle this filly.
This is the type of raw product you like to start with, don't you?
I like them like this.
Okay.
North Fire, they might be somebody. Those gentlemen, they're not good for our breed.
Do you feel like you can take it away a whole lot easier than you can give it to them?
Well,
The spirit?
I think an energetic horse will learn faster than a lazy horse. People the same way.
But you can. But my point is, you can take this away from them also pretty easily.
Well, yeah, you can give them a handle on them. And,
Right.
like I said, I saved this filly just for this demonstration. Okay. Now, what I do, you can already see I'm intimidating to her. So what I want to do is I want to take and rub these reins right down on her.
You're desensitizing, basically. what you're-
Desensitizing, yeah. And what you do on one side, you want to come and do on the other side. Like I said, I've had a Western saddle on her half dozen times. She's had the blanket saddle pad rubbed on her. Okay. Over here a minute now.
Rob, she's an elegant filly.
I think she's got a lot of potential. We've already got people wanting to buy her, but unfortunately I don't own her. Owners like them sometimes, they don't want to sell them.
They raise her or buy her.
They raised her.
Did a good job. She's in nice order.
Let's just get out of the field.
Now, as far as you rubbing those reins on her, you're just setting yourself up so when those lines drop down around her haunches, you have somewhat of an idea what you're going to get into.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's go over here so you can see this. What I do, is I run that through there, and I come around over here, and try to make a gag effect out of this. But I come really up here around her neck, basically, because I don't want to break my bridle.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just don't want to break my bridle there. And then this one here, just come through a pulley there, and on top, here like this. And this is how I start out, like that, there.
This is what you want me to have?
Maybe you can walk around the back. You can walk around her so you can see that close.
Okay, my friend, this is going to get a little small in here if you stay in here.
I'm going to get out of here.
Like a big stall, or you like to bring them out here where you have more room.
Actually, I like a 24 by 24 corral. That's the size I like.
Okay.
And I like the square corners because you cannot stop these colts in a round pen, but you can run them up into the corner and they stop themselves.
Right.
So much more beneficial to you than a round pen to me. But this is what we have.
Sure.
She's a little embarrassed. She's not used to all these people.
Now, you're controlling a lot of your direction just by where you are in relation to her.
Right.
Her shoulder and her
You
haunches.
want to stay behind the drive line to chase her on out.
Drive line behind the girth,
Right.
behind the shoulder.
Now, what I like about this deal is, if she's all backed up because she sees you people. But if you weren't there, she'd be trying to get to doing something. But now she stopped here because she's intimidated by you guys over there, which is fine. But I like this because if she gives me a lot of trouble, especially when, in a few minutes here, when I drop that line behind her haunches, and you know, you usually kind of spook them that way, but I've got a lunge line here.
Right.
No way she can hurt herself.
You like starting them where they can actually see you, and you have an open face bridle and not a closed face.
I like an open face bridle, yeah. The more they see and learn, the more they're, you know, sack them out that way.
You're
So
dealing
you
Okay.
want them to learn to go with your body language, they have to be
Right.
able to see you.
Now-
You want to use less range
What,
and more.
what I'm going to do now, because she's intimidated with you folks, I'm going to have Jackie come in here with a bag and send her on out for me. But you wouldn't have to send her if you guys weren't here. I can tip you off to that.
Right.
All right, come on in and send her on out.
All depends on their disposition.
Come on. Think on it.
First time.
First and second time. Second time she's been long on. Second time she's had that pad on.
So right now you're going for your lateral flexion. You're not trying to restrain her in any which way.
Go. I want to learn to go forward.
Right.